Fighting against Arab-occupied Gaza has continued, with Operation Cast Lead entering its third day, but rocket attacks against Israel, as well as spontaneous terrorist attacks, have also intensified.
The Israel Defense Forces continued striking targets in the Gaza Strip from the air today, though the number of sorties was reduced because of weather conditions. As a result, the Navy increased shelling from the sea. At the same time, Arab terrorists significantly increased rocket fire from Gaza, with over 50 rockets and mortars launched towards Israel since the morning.
Well, generally it's a new situation now in Ashkelon. As you see, till now 8 of rockets fall in Ashkelon. Three of them was in population people. One was in a terrible occasion that one killed, and till now one killed, 5 hard wounded, and 17 wounded. I call the people to keep the orders of the army, to keep the orders of the municipality and all the regulations.
Israel has continued to build up ground forces around the Arab-occupied region, though they have yet to begin moving and are completing final preparations ahead of a possible incursion.
We're
staying in the city. Too bad the state didn't wake up 8 years ago and did this. The terrorists wouldn't have accumulated all this power and armed themselves so much.
Reports from Arab sources state the IDF struck at numerous targets in central Gaza throughout the day.
I want to strengthen the IDF forces. We are proud of the IDF and of our city. Our citizens are stable and strong. We have to attack them in strength without ground forces, to obliterate them from above and kill all the senior terrorists.
Dozens of rockets landed in the Gaza vicinity communities as well as in Ashkelon. One rocket which struck Ashkelon killed 27-year-old Hani Al-Mahdi from the village of Ar-Ur and injured 16 other people. At around 12:15 p.m., a Qassam rocket landed in a house's yard in Sderot, and a missile hit central Ashkelon.
It can fall anywhere. There is a God in the heavens, but when the rocket goes up, you don't know where it's going to fall. A few times today, rockets passed over my house.
Earlier, a Qassam rocket struck a house in Sderot and damaged a building and some vehicles. One elderly couple suffered shock. Sirens warning of incoming rockets sounded almost continuously in Ashkelon as rocket after rocket struck the coastal city.
Despite the fact that everyone sees the situation in Ashkelon, we are trying to continue with the normal routine, but the truth is that everything is frozen.
Inside Israel, Arabs have been acting in support of Hamas, holding demonstrations in the north and center of the country, and in Judea and Samaria, 2 Arab repairmen arrived to fix a heater on a 6th-floor apartment in Modiin, Elit on Monday morning and proceeded to stab the occupants of the home. The father is in serious condition, and others were more lightly hurt. The Arabs then ran down into the street and stabbed 2 passerbys using a sharp instrument and punched and kicked a third person. One of the terrorists was shot by a passerby and is listed in moderate to serious condition. The second terrorist has not yet been caught, and residents have been ordered to remain indoors until he is apprehended. The Knesset held a special recess during which Arab MKs, all of whom openly support the destruction of Israel, attacked the Jewish state for the operation against Gaza. All Arab MKs were eventually removed for disrupting the session.